Good morning, each and everyone present here. On behalf of Google Developers Student Clubs as well as on behalf of IT department, I would like to welcome Professor M.I. Hassan sir, Mohsin sir. He is actually assistant professor in CP department, and I also try to warm welcome each and every participant present here. So I again telling you the thing is that please try to be a participant if and only if you are interested in it, because this is the topic where you are going to be a kind of a talk where certain kinds of machine learning things would be there, and the name itself suggests that teachable machine with a Google. So it is a part of a Google, and we have a very esteemed speaker with us. He has very renowned experience with the machine learning. He has actually published more than 3 courses in Udemy with a 30K subscriber. This is really a very big achievement for the computer department and as well as for the BVM engineering college. So we have such kind of talented people in a BVM engineering college. So rather than wasting much time with the introduction, I would like to uh, welcome Professor M.I. Hassan sir. Please, sir, the forum is open for you. You can share your screen and you can share your experience with us. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much for your great introduction. And let me share my screen and let's start. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as the name suggests, it's Google Teachable Machine Learning. And the advantage of this Google Teachable Machine is that it's a web-based tool first. So everything that you can do with a desktop environment, now you can do it with web-based tool also, machine learning related things. The inbuilt models are already there, which we are going to use. And it's for everyone, means even if you are not a computer guy, then also the Google Teachable Machine is designed in such a way that you can do machine learning tasks quite easily. The Google Teachable Machine Learning is based on transfer learning. So just let me give you an idea what transfer learning means. That when we are small, we learn, let's say a bike. So when we are learning bike, we are introduced with clutch, gears, accelerators. And when we are learning a car, at that time, no one says that what accelerator does, what gears does, what clutch does. It says that now everything is means some things are moved at other locations, and you have to do the same sync which you are doing in bike, you will do it over here. So same thing applies in transfer learning. That is, if we have learned something, if the model has learned something, we rather use that learning to extend our learning to the next level. And nowadays, the transfer learning has a huge impact in industry, because definitely it's a case that the low level company don't have the power just like Google's. So when Google trains some model for our purpose, we'll see example of that, so it will get more clear. And the best part of this is you don't need any math. You need some sort of coding if you want to go one step ahead, and you don't need that much of an expertise in doing Google Teachable Machine. And you can deploy the things quite easily, maybe on or your app, mobile app, or you're on web app, or you're on desktop app, this machine learning models. So how the things happen is that it has any machine learning related, means classification related part. Here we are focused on classification. Machine learning has other tasks also. If time permits, I'll tell you about the other task also. But right now we are focusing on classification. So what the classification is that, let's say you are given a cat's image and dog's image, and your model need to learn what cat means and what dogs means. And in future, if you give the photo of a cat, so it will say that this is a cat and this is a dog. The means application of that could be, let's say you have a tumor. You have a tumor means the data which you have has a tumor, and the data which you have is no tumor. So these are two classes: tumor related X-ray, non-tumor related X-ray. And your model will in future will say that whether this X-ray has a tumor or not. Same way, cancer related things can also be detected. There are so many applications. So we have the class. So first we have to gather the data for that. Then we will train it and we will export it. So only three things that we need to do in Google Teachable Machine. If you want to export, then the third phase will be export phase. The projects that you can do in Teachable Machine Learning, Google Teachable, is image-based classification, sound-based classification, and pose-based classification. We'll see an applications of each of it. Okay, so let's dig into it. This is an example I gave of classification. You can also have facial expression detections, that is happy face, sad face, angry face, and this is all classes. And then in future, if someone gives an happy face, it will say that you are happy. Okay, so it can be used in bots. Mask and no mask related applications can also be created. So let's jump into that first, and then we'll switch over here. So this is the link where you will go. If you search on net, that is on Google, Teachable Machine, the first link that will come is that teachablemachine.withgoogle.com. Okay. So teachablemachine.withgoogle.com, and we are here in a train section. So here you can see that there are three type of project that you can do: image project, audio project, and post project. So let's click on the image project. When you click on image project, it says that you have two options. That is standard image model, which is based for most uses, and you can export that in a TensorFlow or a TensorFlow Lite that is on mobile, or on TensorFlow.js that is on web. And the model size is around 5 MB. But if you are, let's say, if you are integrating your model in some Raspberry model, where कोई convener belt पर suppose this is a juice company, and they are extracting juice from orange. So there will be many oranges coming on the conveyor belt, and you want to find out unripe, or there is raw oranges or dirty oranges, means the orange which has spoiled. So at that time, that model will be stored maybe in Raspberry Pi, and that Raspberry Pi is getting the image, and you will detect whether this orange is okay or not. If the orange is not okay, then there will be other embedded system controllers which will remove that orange from the system or the conveyor belt. So if you want a lightweight model, then you can select this model, the second model, that is embedded image model. This is best for controller. It is having a smaller pixel size, and you can see the size of the model is very light. So it's TF Lite for microcontroller. You can also deploy it on Android and on web also. So let's start with the standard image model. Once you click it, you get this sort of a user interface where you have class 1, class 2, and you can add as many class you want. As I said, class is in different. Suppose I talked about the conveyor belt. So you have an images of ripe orange, raw orange, and maybe spoiled oranges. So there are three classes, and you want to take an action. If the orange is ripe, it will go ahead on the let's say conveyor belt. If the orange is raw, it will go in a storage, maybe a container there you will put it, so that when it's got ripe, will again means the system will take it back. And you have a spoiled, means the bad oranges, so you will remove it, discard it, and you will put it in the dustbin. So this sort of three classes can be there. You can remove or disable the classes and train it. So there are two options: delete the class and disable the class. Means disable karine fari akhi training karvi hoy, so you can do it. Right now we'll stick to one class only, two class only. At least two classes should be there. So let's say what I haven't bring mask here. So let's say we'll do mask and no mask related sample first. So no mask image. Oh, sorry. I'm on my desktop and I don't have a camera. So we just a minute. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfectly.
Okay. So the issue is we need a lot of images, and this it will be easy for us to collect the images. Shall we start? So what I was saying is we will have, let's say, no mask image, and you can have different people's images over here. It will not detect only me, but it can detect for others. So you can take 6-7 images of different people. So this is a class I have decided. This is the second class, mask based class. Okay. Now here, if you see add image samples. So either you can upload images, choose images, that is choose image from files and drag and drop. So if you have many images, like for detecting different things, so you can select it from here. And then later stage, you can crop it also. You can export it from Google Drive. But in our case, we will say that let's collect the image from the webcam. Yes, okay, got it. The other app was using it. So this is the no mask images. So here you can do some configuration. How many images means frame per second you want. Hold on to record means if you hold on your mouse key, then it will keep on taking samples. And for how much time you want to take samples, that also you can define that after 2 seconds delay, it will collect it for 6 seconds. So let's do this setting. Let me have my samples. So here you can see it has collected 133 image samples. And this is all images. Usually it's very difficult to get all such type of images. That's why I have connected with this. So this is my no mask images. If you are working with many people, then you need to collect more images, and you should have an images of other people's also over here. The second is with mask image. So let me have my handkerchief on. Again, what I'll do is I'll have a setting, that same setting, and again I'll record few. So here you can see, and again, if you want for multiple masks, that more robust model, then what you can do is have a different mask on with different people and collect as many images as possible. So now, right now, we have 132 images of no mask and 137 images of mask. And here it's sort of a pre-processing things is going on. So it's taking the data, it's processing it. You can crop it also. The next thing that we need to do is training the model. So let's train it. And in training also, if you have an idea on machine learning, then you will know that there is something called epochs. How many times the data set needs to be given to the training model. Batch size in each updation of the weights in neural network. If you don't have an idea, keep it as it is, because it's basically tuned. But if you want to have more training to be done, you can increase the epochs. You can tune the batch size, and you can if you want your model to be trained fast, you can have a smaller learning rate. Means higher learning rate. And if you want your learning to be slow and precise, then you can have a smaller learning rate. So let's keep it 0.001 as a learning rate, that is default. And now I'll train my model. So training will take time. Now here the good part is everything is done on Google site. This training aspect is every training aspect is done on Google site, so you don't have to worry about your computational power at your own end. So here you can see quite fast the epochs are done. So this is epochs, 50 epochs we had. Is it okay? Now here you can see it's detecting no mask. As soon as I put my mask on, see it's saying mask, no mask, mask, no mask, and accuracy is quite good. So here you can see we have the mask, no mask 2 class. We trained it and its performance is quite good. Here you can see it's with 100% accuracy is detecting that I haven't wear the mask, and as soon as put it, it says that mask is there. See? So this model is trained, and here it's just testing that the thing is working or not. Now, the next part is I need to deploy this model somewhere. So there is an export facility here. And this export facility is again very good. It's as I said, it's for everyone. So the first is you can import this model in TensorFlow.js. So in TensorFlow.js, either you can have it in JavaScript or P5 script. If time permits, I'll give you more idea on what is P5. So here, see, this is the code you have to just drag and drop in your P5 or in your JavaScript. You have to give your model name that we will be exporting, and the metadata.json, and this is the predict area where the data will be, means your class will be predicted. Same way you have the TensorFlow.js, that is Py file. So this is an actually Keras based model extraction. So your entire code now you can take it into the Python and you can do whatever you want to do. And TensorFlow Flow Lite, that is if you want to work with an Android and you want to check this entire model, you want to deploy it on your Android app, then the steps are given that you have to follow and the things will be done for you. So this is this one example of that. Let's take one more example so the things get clear. Let me remove this. Any question till this point?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, you want to do something else? Can anyone has a suggestions? Let's detect mobile and a pay. So let's say I'll have my mobile, okay, and this is my mobile, right? So just it will collect the data. Here you can see this is the mobile related data. So it has collected, see, 133 images. Let me have one more class. And let's say this is a pen class. So there's a pen. It will identify automatically, means if my photo is also coming, then it's in all sections. So it will automatically be learned that that data is not that much of an important. Let's have a mobile stand as the third class. And you should give a variance, means it should be in. Now, sometimes it happens that you get few images which is not that much of an important for you. So you can discard them also from selection over here. You can see I'm deleting few images. So the images which do not have a mobile stand, it would be better to delete them. So it should not learn useless things. Okay, so here it's 110 images, 133, 134. Let's train this model. Okay, so the model is trained. See, it's when nothing is given, it's detecting something with different accuracy level. But as soon as I put my mobile here, see, high accuracy of mobile is it's showing. If we put this, see, and this shows that it has learned this stand quite well. And let's see for pen, so it's detecting with quite high accuracy. If I put both here, see, it's saying with more precision that it's a stand. Okay. Here also, now stand is not, it's detecting not stand, rather it's detecting mobile with good accuracy when it's on the front side. So this is from, this is the image classification. And now I want all of you to do this experiment for some sort of things. Let's say you can collect the images for angry face, happy face, and confused face. I want all of you to do that. Okay, so I'll give you 5 minutes or let's say 10 minutes to do that. So you have your angry face. Bada jode chhe mobile. Are you connecting with mobile or laptop?
Laptop.
Okay, that's good. So you will be able to do that. So let's have 10 minutes hands-on. If you have any doubt, I am here and I'll be ready to solve it. And I want few, let's say, Kanu sir, who is a genuine student over, means all are good students, but someone with more passion. We can select him and he will share his screen.
Jay, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Jay, will it be okay to share your screen and do this experiment?
Yes, sir. It will be very fine.
Yeah, so let's share the screen and do this experiment.
Okay, sir.
Till that point, let me discuss the other applications that came into my mind. The next model, when you're ready, you just tell me. Okay, the next thing that you can do with teachable machine. Now here you can export the model, right? So you can download the model and you can use it. Whatever model you want to download, that you can decide. Here it's TensorFlow.js. You can directly upload it on specific location, or you can download it also in TensorFlow also. So let's say I'm saying TensorFlow Keras model, I'm just downloading it. Once it will get downloaded. Then in the new project, the next is audio projects. So in audio, first it's asking for a background noise. So if you are in a specific company environment, suppose કોઈ ફેક્ટરીમાં નોઇઝ નું ડિટેક્શન કરવું છે, એટલે ત્યાં કંઈક ફેલિયર ડિટેક્શન કરવું છે, અથવા ક્લાસમાં some specific things to be detected, then first we have to give a background noise. So it will remove that background noise from different classes, and then you can have the classes. Let me give an example that you want to detect a dog's barking in the night, and if the dog is barking, then you are interested in some activating some specific things. So night ma je background noise hoy, the insects are making noise, so that will be from this background noise. The next is barking dog. So you will need a samples of barking dogs, and in other cases, what you can do is to collect the samples, either you need to find out the barking dogs, and then it will do that. Here you can see that minimum 8 samples are required, and you can have other classes also. One example that I can show is this is my course on Udemy on same thing, that is Google's Teachable Machine. And there, what example I have taken is that I'm detecting Will Smith versus Tommy means Man in Black માં જે બે actor છે Tommy and Will Smith. So I'm giving I have given the audio clips of Man in Black movie of Will Smith, few examples and few example of Tommy. And in future, if I give you that extract, let's say કોઈ movie માંથી મને extract કરવું હોય all the Will Smith samples, so it will do that. એટલે આપણે સપોઝ કોઈ શાહરુખ ખાનની મૂવી જોતા હોય કે અક્ષય કુમારની મૂવી જોતા હોય and from that I want to only extract the samples of Akshay Kumar, then you train the one voice with Akshay Kumar, other with other actors, and then it will try to sample it out. Means it will learn it, and then you have to write few codes ke tamari mp3 file goes in and it will detect it.
Sir, my screen is visible?
Yes.
Yes, Jay.
So what you will do, Jay, first we'll click on image project.
Yes, sir. It will be a standard image, right?
Yes, right, standard image.
Yes.
Right now we are not going with that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so first you change your class to, let's say, happy face. Upar class pehla change karo. Yes, happy.
Happy
Okay.
face. First, I'll make all the classes.
Okay, do it that.
Yes.
Set face.
Okay, sir. Now I'll just start the webcam.
Right now we are collecting data with webcam. But in some scenarios, your data may not be coming from webcam. You might have collected from the field. Suppose you want to detect cracks in some components. So good components ni images hase and a cracked base component ni images hase, and that you have to first collect, and using upload method you will upload it. So that way also the things works.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, yes, nice.
Oh. I'll just start with the. Sir, give me a minute. I just need to. Yes. I can just hold on.
Yeah.
Did it start?
Your images will show over here in the box. And one more thing that you should understand is thodu change karwano face no location. Yes. This doesn't look that much happy. Yes, okay.
Now it does?
Yes,
Or
yes.
shall I retake it?
You can retake it. એક એક કરીને delete કરવાની પણ જરૂર નથી. You can delete bunch together, but let it as it is. Now go for a sad face.
Okay, sir.
Really sad up, Jay.
Okay, sir. I will be. I'll just take the facial expressions. That will be fine, sir, right?
Yeah, yeah. Angry આવું હે?
I'm just trying to manipulate with the face. Let's see if it's working. Okay, sir. Is this much okay?
Yeah, it's okay. And one more thing that you should remember is your class images should not be too skewed. Means happy images 100 hoy and sad images 2-3 જ hoy, so it's skewed data set. So it will
Okay.
go more on a happy side. So have a rational same image, means almost same images should be there, and it's over here it's almost same, so it's okay. Now you can do training.
Yes, sir.
So he has clicked on training. And now make faces changes. Okay, now make a happy face. Yes, see, it's happy. Make it angry. See, it's detecting and quite good with quite good accuracy. Now here it's taking continuous data. And as you're happy, as I said, you are not happy looking in that happy. That's why it's by default it's showing a happy face.
Okay, sir. Can we just retake it? Is it possible?
Yeah, if you want to retake it, sure.
I'll just turn it off for a while.
Yeah, input you can turn it off so it will not detect continuously.
How can I delete it in bulk?
Let me just check it out. You
I
click
can
on
remove
that.
all samples.
Yeah.
I guess the sad and the happy thing is not working.
Yeah, because sad કોઈ દિવસ થયો નથી એવું લાગે છે તો. Okay.
I guess now it will work.
You need to learn facial expression. Okay.
Sure thing, sir. I'll try to improvise. Can I train it now? Or should I just retake this angry faces?
No. Leave it. Angry face was okay.
Oh, sir, there must be some skewness. Like there is 135 in the 202.
Not that much skewness is there, so it's okay.
I need to work on facial expressions, I guess.
Yeah, surely.
It was really a nice thing to learn, sir, anyways, because like, in final year, we need such projects. It will helping a lot.
There is a lot more to tell you. So we have still 40 minutes.
Yes, sir.
See, happy, it's doing good. Make it angry. Yeah, sad. Yeah, working fine.
It's not working in angry. Or else it is
Change your
working in-
position. Change your positions. See for what sort of a data it's working. Okay, so see here one thing that you learn is when some specific class is not working, you try to understand what's happening there, whether your data is not proper, or you need to train or need to give more data of angry face. See, it's by default taking angry.
Yes,
So
sir.
initially when you might have hold it on, at that time it was taking that data. અને પછી તમે કર્યું હશે તો તમારા sample માં normal data પણ આવી ગયા હશે.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now the next step that is missing over here is you train your model, you need to deploy it. But before we do deploying, let's see the two other things. So we can work it out on that also.
Can I, sir, stop sharing?
Yeah. Sharing. Stop sharing, and I'll share my screen. Is it visible now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So here again, this is first a background noise it's taking. Again, you can have with delay of let's say 1 second or 2 seconds, and I don't want much sample. I just want few samples. Again, the problem will arise over here is that maybe my Teams is using speaker. So here I'll face a problem. So I'll stop speaker in Teams and record the background music voice. Then we have to click on this extract samples. So here you can see that it's not still 20, which is minimum requirement for removing the background. So we need to collect more samples. So I'm recording again. And here you can see now we have 20 samples, which is minimum requirement for extracting the background. Now, let me, right now I haven't the data. So I'll be taking the lion's roaring data as an sample. So lion roar. Let me collect more sample. Just a minute. This is not actually a lion roaring, so I am removing it. Again, I am going with it. See, from here you can have this samples idea more. Click કરશો એટલે અહીંયા દેખાશે તમને more. I need to take more record, let's say for 8 seconds. So still we want one more sample. Okay, so we have 12 sample, it's enough. Let's have one more class cat sound. Though it's outright distinguishable, close હશે તો પણ work કરશે, but I'm just searching sounds from net, so I'm picking the easy one. I don't have good samples right now. And if you play it, so we got 14 here, somewhere 12 over here, and then we can now train it. Again, you can tune your data for more epochs, okay? And here you see one tab which is called under the hood, means under the hood what is happening. So what is an accuracy per epoch? So you can see the loss function here, it's 0.8 around in the testing phase. So under the hood what is happening, that also you can fetch it even for all the three mods, whether image, pose or this. Now here you can see by default it's detecting all three as sort of an equal. And when I'm saying, you can see the jerk in the different values. But now let's play. See, cat immediately got spiked. So it's cat data, that's why. And let's show the lion roaring. It's not that much accurate because the Lions data we haven't given properly. Will Smith, what example, if you go on my YouTube Udemy course, this is my Udemy course. Here you can see that. There you will find it works quite well with Will Smith and Tommy. This is one example. In image classification, I have also shown one example of Indian rupee classification. Suppose there is a blind man and he's going for purchasing. અને કોઈને નોટ આપે તો એનું ડિટેક્શન કે 20 ની છે 50 ની છે, it's quite difficult. So he can have a mobile app where he just show the note to the mobile, and the mobile app will say that it's 50 rupees note or a 30 rupees note. So what we do that, we collect various samples of I think it's free course. Let me enroll it so we will have an idea. Login. It's a free course. You can go and register it, and there you will learn more things about that. And in the third section, it's about pose. So pose related, so many ideas you can have. Let me show you image classification Indian rupees. So here you can see. This is no money. When there is no money, we are selecting some background. So it could be white page where the blind person will put things. Then you can see it's 20 rupees. So I'm showing some 20 rupees note. Then I'm taking 50 rupees note. Likewise, 100 rupees ની બે નોટ છે તો બંને સેમ્પલ મેં લીધા છે. You can see. Even 20 rupees ની પણ બીજી note છે. So there also you can collect more samples. So this is other samples of 20 rupees note, 2 samples. This is the new note and the old note. So બંને sample આપવા પડશે, then and only it will work properly. Similarly, 500 rupees note. I haven't gone for 2000 rupees note. Then it's training, and then you can see 200 rupees note. It's detecting with quite accuracy. No money right now. And there you will have a threshold that if the accuracy goes beyond 80%, then and then only I will recognize it. So we'll see that also. Just as here is fluctuating, it's not taking one image, rather it's taking everything. So this is for money. Now, right now I don't want to go with the pose. So here I have gone with the 2 projects, that is bad posture detection. કે તમે સીધા બેસો છો કે નહીં, immediately તમારી let's say in your desk you might have a camera which is detecting your pose, and as soon as you sit lazy, it will say that please sit with proper posture. And similarly, I have done a yoga asana. I think I have detected 2 yoga asanas, and I have collected data with me and my son. So this is mountain pose, Parvatasana. So what I did is I have collected the photo there. Parvatasana photo I have taken, and I'm just giving that Parvatasana's photo. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
And this is the second class. This is triangle pose. Is my son? He was giving me data. And triangle pose can be of both sides. So we have taken both sides of a data. You can have many applications from this. See, one application is people are nowadays doing yoga, but they might not be doing proper pose. So they can have their mobile there, and the mobile will instruct that you are not doing proper. This is not proper XYZ asana. You do it like this, and it will help them there. Even in physiotherapy also, this might be useful, that whether the guys are doing properly the exercise or not. Dancing pose પણ આનાથી learn કરી શકાય છે. Even field means footballers when they are doing this playing at the time some specific event detect karvi ho, so that is also possible with this. Again, you don't have to do this. Now here it says that don't switch tab. Model is training, and it just training it. And then we have to give our data. See, if someone else pose is also given, then also it's detecting with quite high accuracy. Samples ma, if you see, it's me and my son only. But if its sample is given of other person from net, then also see triangle pose with quite high accuracy. Got it? Any question till this point?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So you can register for this course for free, and 6-7 projects easily થઈ શકે છે. Mask, no mask, Indian rupees. Voice detections. Voice માં પણ અહીંયા, see, suppose you want to do like તમારી ઘરે Alexa છે, and you want Alexa to work for you only. So you can put a wrapper there that it detects your voice, and as when you are saying it's your voice, then and then only it should pass to that. So Alexa જોડે પણ આનું configuration possible છે. Okay, this is I don't know what. I don't remember back posture વાળું મેં કેવી રીતે કર્યું, શું હતું એમાં? Yes, inclining view I am giving, and then it will detect you are not sitting straight. Okay, now let's come to the next portion, which is deployment. Okay, so you can do deployment in P5. Now, what is P5? See, other things that you can do is તમારી loan માં suppose કઈ cat vet આવતી હોય અને potty વોટી કરી જતી હોય, and you want a sprinkle to raise it. Let me show you one.
Yes, sir.
People are training computers and creating machine learning models to explore all kinds of new ideas. New ways to interact.
Yes.
To understand the world. To play.
Yes.
See, if there is a disabled person and he is not able to speak, then with eyebrows and mouth open, he can communicate that he is saying yes or no. And then Raspberry Pi no machine yes ke no bole, કે જ્યાં speaker configure હોય તમારી જોડે.
To understand the world.
Detecting the humpback whales in the sea. So this is, you can see when humpback whale is making a noise, this sort of a sound is coming, and when there is no humpback, this sort of a sound is coming. So in C, you want to detect something, that also possible. So sound need, this is an application.
To play and experiment. But machine learning is pretty intimidating to get into. So we've been wondering, what if it wasn't? With Teachable Machine, we set out to make it easier for
See, metal and non-metal music, its detection.
anyone to create machine learning models without needing to write any machine learning code. When it first launched in 2017, it allowed everyone to get a feeling for what machine learning is all about. But now, Teachable Machine puts the power of machine learning in your hands, allowing you to save your models and use them in your own projects.
So you can configure this in Unity also. With hand gesture, you can move your players.
So let's say you want to build a model to recognize you versus your dog. You just open up the site, record samples of you and samples of your dog. Click train, and you instantly have your own machine learning model, which you can use in your sites, apps, and more. You can upload your model to host it online, or download it to work entirely on device.
With Teachable Machine, you can create custom models for all sorts of things. Using images, audio, or even poses. Personalized.
Let's say you want to count your number of scouts automatically, and then it will say on off. Here you can see tap on and off.
Or even poses. Personalized machine learning models for the things that matter.
Snow leopards, taking snow leopards picture is quite difficult because it's a quite hidden animal. So you can have a camera in locations where you think it's possible to find it out, and here you can see.
And folks have already been trying it out, using Teachable Machine in their own
The sorter they have created.
experiments, solving problems in their communities, or even
He is making some sound, and based on that, light will be humming sound, light on.
or even just at home.
આપણા ડોગ માટે જ લોક ઓપન કરવો હોય સો અને બીજા ડોગ્સ માટે ના કરવો હોય તો ડોગી ડિટેક્ટર.
Start creating and see where your ideas take you at g.co/teachable machine.
Okay, now based on that, there is something called ML5. Okay, this is one step ahead. We are computer engineers. We have sort of an idea on working with codes. So if you want to go one step ahead of this, means with less code, you want a good results, then this ML5 will help you definitely. So what is an ML5? It's a library, friendly machine learning library for web, and it has sort of quite huge number of models available already which you can use, and you can tweak also. So you have image classifier which we saw, PoseNet, detection. So PoseNet jode work karvu hai, so you have PoseNet. Body related UNet, it's also a model which is quite works well on image data, medical image data. Hand pose gesture, face mesh, style transfer, DC GAN. This is all an advanced machine learning and deep learning models. Similarly, sound related, sound classification, pitch detection, text per kaam karvu hai, your own poetry you want to create, or you want to detect sentiment analysis. So all is available, and it's just quite easy to work with. So see, if you are using, let's say with web-based P5 we are doing. See, what I did, I went into the Learn ML5. That is, if you search ML5, this is the site which you are using. They are supporting Black Lives Matter. So, and here you can start with. So this is ML5. You can search it out. Now, how you will use the classifier it's given. This is the model that you will select, MobileNet, the image you want to select, and then you will predict, and it will display the results. Okay. So let me have it over here. We need the image model back over here. Leave it. Okay, I'm closing this audio now. Export model, if you see here, TensorFlow.js, you have p5.js. You can do it in JavaScript also, but p5 ma thodu easy integration hai right now, so I'm showing it with that way. So what it says, here first I need to upload my model. So I'll upload this model. Once the model is uploaded, we need to give the model URL over here. And the rest of the things are quite configured automatically. And the result will be displayed in the label. Let the model gets uploaded first. So here you can see The model is uploaded on this link, teachablemachine.google.com/model/this. So I'm just copying this URL and just a minute. I have copied. Where is it? Yes. So let me just have my URL over here. I am just opening. I'm not using this. It will go into that same link, but with this code. So now I got my code over here. I'll just paste the URL over here, which is my URL. I got my URL. Okay. And now it will do everything. Sorry, let me check whether I have camera used over here. Yes. Image model, we have given this one. We have given this model. Yes, it's the URL we have given. Hit classifying this, draw the labels. See this, there are 3-4 functions that you need to know. One is you need to find, download this, means use this ML5 library. And ML5 library you can configure index.html ma. I'm going quite a bit fast because we don't have that much time. So here you can see that ML5 library has been configured. And in the sketch.js, I'm just giving my URL name. That's what I'm using. And then in the library, we are calling ml5.imageClassifier and our model URL and model.js. So આપણું જે URL છે ત્યાં there is one file which is called model.json where this data is stored regarding your model. Then there is a function called classify window. And we are flipping the image of the video because sometimes જ્યારે recording હોય ત્યારે normal flip થયેલું હોય, so we want to do it reverse flipping. So that's flipping the image. We are calling classify window. As soon as we call the classify window, it will go into this classify window function, which is having the classified method of the classifier. જે આપણે classifier create કર્યો તો this from image classifier. So we have this classify method જ્યાં હું video supply કરું છું અને got result asynchronous method I am calling. So that got result async method is there. And it's just displaying the result. What is the result? Okay, a result che અહીંયા છે stand, but actually it should be mask and no mask. So what I'm missing, let me check. The result in an array order with confidence and the log. See, okay, I think it's a different model, right? Sorry, it is not mask no mask model. It is mobile varu model che. Okay, so we need to give mobile and that. Why? I thought why it's not working. See, it's saying mobile, pan. Stand ni accuracy thodi vadare che, so we need to work on stand data. Mobile. And this is your deployment. Our JavaScript no code, kyai pan you deploy it and it's now working. Got it? We train our model. Now, kya deploy karu che? So deployment mate export model, you have 3-4 options. Web per TensorFlow.jst. Right now, we don't have enough time to discuss what is TensorFlow and that. TensorFlow normal, your Python applications, your Python program, and TensorFlow for Lite if you want to deploy it on mobile. Mobile पर deploy કરવા માટે you need to install Android Studio and then follow this instruction which is available in my here. So here you can see that in 8 minutes I have discussed how the things.
Hello
And
welcome. Let's continue
in this I have also discussed the configurations part.
some detail
That is, you can configure with the confidence also. એટલે confidence amuk beyond amuk percentage hoy, then and then only you want to target the class.
It's can config 5 objects.
So see here, you can see the confidence here. So what we are doing right now is, let's say TensorFlow for JS. Now when you are doing TensorFlow for JS, you have two options: either plain vanilla JavaScript or JavaScript with P5. So P5 is a library for easy working with JavaScript. So that P5 is there, and P5 માં શું code કરવાનો? So you need an model URL which you will be exporting. Then the classifier you need to get from MLfly library, and finally you will call classify method of the classify, and the result will come over here. Okay, and if you enable this console.log, let me enable that so you will have an idea what's happening. Let's play it again. So here you will see the confidence also. So see 69, 85, 90. See for mobile 90, 99, 99, 99. For pen, stand નું છે જો stand બતાવે છે, it's showing stand. So pen related data is not going properly. It's detecting with 99% accuracy it's stand. And if I take stand, it's 99.99. So it's quite high result with this. Now, so this is deployment on web. If you want to do it on mobile, you need Android Studio first. અને પછી મારા કોર્સમાં જઈને તમને જો વિશ હોય તો રજીસ્ટર કરી અને અહીંયા જઈને you can check it out how I am deploying the things. So sanitizer, my phone and me, three items I am detecting, and then I am just configuring everything for the mobile.
Light example.
And then it will work, right? So there's a few things that you need to do on Android Studio. Now you know P5, you know some sort of an ML5. So classifier na beyond par tame jai shako cho. See, let me go with ML5, get started. Let's say I want to work with hand pose only. So all the code is there. What you need to do, video lido, ML5 no hand pose no class no reference lido, and then it's working. That's it. So everything is there for hand pose, unit model, body pixels. So unit model is also there. PoseNet. See, this is all PoseNet related, how you will work with PoseNet. So you need to take PoseNet class, and object will come to you, and then it's detecting the pose. Okay. And there is one guy, let me have, he has worked quite a lot on that. So ML5. Yes, this. He is creating a very good applications. અહીંયાથી તમારા 677 ના પ્રોજેક્ટ બહુ બધા મળી જશે તમને. બરાબર છે? પણ unfortunately Kanu sir and Vatsal sir is there. So if you take directly, you have to convince him કે કોઈને કહે નહીં. બરાબર છે? Steering behaviors and all sort of project he has done on ML5. Is working on so many things, but we will focus on ML5. Style transfer, text generation, all sort of thing is doing. So now I'm handing over it to the Kanu sir. Kanu sir, what's the procedure? Now I'm ending from my side. Student ne koi question hoy to I can discuss.
Yeah, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, yeah, we recently many apps like Reface AI and that all software are swapping the faces. So how it can be done?
Swapping faces in a sense. થોડું
Uh,
ડિટેલમાં કોને મને?
okay. If there is a movie scene of let's say Tom Cruise, so
Yes. And you want
the
Amitabh
software.
Bachchan in that.
Yes, that type of.
Okay, so that's called deep fakes. Deep fakes, it's deep machine learning no ek section છે. Deep fakes, and there are models available of deep fakes ready-madely, which you can work with that. Okay, and where you can superimpose, here you can see on Elon Musk, this Iron Man has been superimposed, and similarly with Obama also the results are there. Okay, so it's called deep fakes, where you need to sync your face as well as lips also. So two aspects will come there.
Okay, sir. And sir, it's a little bit time consuming. So how can we reduce that time? So that's like if we want to make a video of 3 minutes, it taking a lot of time, like 12 to 14 hours of
See, one thing is
polishing.
either you use transfer learning. આજે આપણે what we learned today, Google Teachable Machine, it's entirely based on transfer learning. Okay, so the transfer learning you can do for every aspects of deep learning. Let me have one. If it's, see, this is a slide from. Can you see the slide?
Sir, it's visible.
Those who are interested in machine learning, they have an idea who is Andrew Ng. So in 2016 NIPS conference, he said this is this will be the prediction graph he has predicted, and it's matching today. That transfer learning will take quite deep into the companies. So, and there is one more guy who is Andrew Karpathy, is working. He did his PhD from Stanford and is working in Tesla. He said, "Don't try to be hero." Means, બધું scratch થી કરવાની જરૂર નથી. You don't need to learn a lot of maths for machine learning. If you understand basics, then you can directly jump and work with transfer learning models, and you can get quite good results. So if you want to improve, search out the deep fakes models and એના ઉપર તમારા wrappers fit કરો. So I have one course also on transfer learning of 6-7 hours, but I think it's paid. So if you want free coupon for that, so Kanu sir ne kejo, I'll give him to that. So you can, let me check out, let me search it out. So this is transfer learning given in 5 hours no course છે. I'll give you free if you wish. Kanu sir ને ખાલી notify કરી દેજો તો હું એમને promo code આપી દઈશ. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Anything else?
No, sir.
Sure, sir. મને ફોરવર્ડ કરજો, હું શેર કરી દઈશ સ્ટુડન્ટ.
Okay. That's it from my side, Kanu sir.
Yeah, sir. Is there any query, doubt related to like any point? Please raise your hand, or you may ask to the sir. Okay, students, any questions?
Student બહુ હોશિયાર હોય છે. No questions.
Okay, so sir, so from IT department and Google Developer Club, I would like to say thank you to Mohsin sir for presenting the nice session, and I would like also thank to all the participants to join the session. So So we conclude the session right now. Okay. And if you have any doubts related to your project or anything, so there is an email ID in a website. So you can ask to the sir, not an issue. Sir definitely will help to you.
Okay, thank you, Kanu sir. May I leave now?
Yeah, sir. You can leave, sir. Okay. You always leave.